Hello YouTube, it's the Utopian Buddha. So today I want to talk about in the rain. It's raining hard, guys. It's raining hard. Today I want to talk about India, psychedelics, and the evolution of humanity, right? So India today is the world's most populous country, right? It has so many social problems. It has all kinds of issues. Nevertheless, India has something that the world needs, which is bliss. Which is Ananda, A-N-A-N-D-A, bliss. That's the Sanskrit term for bliss. So if enough humans get in touch with this transcendental dimension that elevates your consciousness, that blows your energy field up, that fills your aura with pure divine golden light, right? It all works out, guys. So for whatever reason, I feel like history has some kind of organizing principle behind it. So it's like crazy, like once psychedelics enter India, the world will change, dude. If psychedelics enter India and we mix psychedelics with true spiritual meditation, and I'm not talking about abusing psychedelics. We should never abuse psychedelics. We should treat psychedelics as sacred and with respect. But once it enters India, man, the world's going to change, guys. The world is absolutely going to change. India has the biggest population, all kinds of social issues, but Indians are probably the most transcendental transcendental culture in the world, right? It's not about race, it's about culture. And we have developed practices like pranayama, which is simple practices, meditation, yoga, that all work to ground the ananda, the higher consciousness of the self, which is beyond the ego, into the self, right? The problem is that the self is non-dualistic, which means that until your body is pure enough, if you mix the realization of the self with an impure body, you're going to create corruption. And I think that's part of the reason why India has more corruption than you would think, is because Indians are highly realized beings, but they haven't transcended their base desires, right? Like many Indians have, you know? So that's potentially why India is dealing with the corruption problem. But maybe that's not the reason. I could be wrong about that. It might just be population issues. But watch out for India, guys. If India, I will end with this. If India can get it right, we will save the world. If India can get the psychedelics, the meditation, the raising of consciousness right, we can save the world. I promise you that, guys. I gotta wait 15 seconds so this video can be an official video. But I'm telling you, for whatever reason, history has organized itself so that the world's most populous country is the place that has the bliss, that has the higher consciousness that the world needs to transmute itself. So if enough Indians can get enough pride in their culture, that Indian pride, that have enough pride in their culture, then the world can literally shift. A billion Indians, imagine a billion Indian people hitting states of bliss, man. That will change the world. And it doesn't have to be just Indian people. It can be black people, white people, Chinese people, all kinds of people. Namaste.